Hey, so I filmed this one myself, and I've been meaning to upload it for ages. It's 20 minutes of gentle rain falling on different kinds of leaves. The sound is crisp and clear, and I really think you'll enjoy it. This is the kind of thing that will help you fall asleep or just melt your stress away. So give it a listen, and let me know what you think in the comments below. And on that note, let's dive into today's video, which is another satisfying sand cutting compilation. There is something very relaxing about watching these, and if you're really looking for a bit of an SMR or just some nice brain food, then this is the video for you. Now, I have no idea who needs to know this, but apparently the Japanese have a word for this, and they call it kintsugi, which means golden repair. Kintsugi is an ancient art form where broken pottery is repaired with gold dust or platinum, so that the pieces bond together and become even stronger than before. I love this concept because it's such a beautiful metaphor for life. We all break, and sometimes we can be beyond repair, but when we embrace our scars and imperfections, we become more resilient and wiser because of them. So here are 365 ways to repair your life with gold. Now, I didn't actually film any of these myself except for this one, but I did find them all on the internet, and they're just so good. So sit back, relax, and let's watch some beautiful golden repairs. This next one is from user Atushin Yumaya. They have quite a few videos like this, and they're absolutely amazing. I especially love this one where the wood grain just shines through the cut. The contrast is fantastic. This next one is from user NotMay for Sanvio. They also have quite a few videos like this, and they're great. Now, this one isn't actually golden per se, but I had to include it because the sound is so satisfying, and the way he drags the blade through the sand is just mesmerizing. Next up, we have a quick one from user CubeCut. These guys specialize in short-form sand cutting videos. They have hundreds of them, and they're really, really good. So if you need a quick fix of sand cutting awesomeness, then check out their profile. Here's another one from Atushin Yumaya. What I love about this one is the perspective. It's shot from above, so you get this sweeping view of the entire cutting process. And here's another one from Not Me for Sanvio. This one is extra satisfying because the sand is perfectly level, so the blade cuts through without any resistance. Next up, we have a longer cut from user DXF. This one is 7 minutes of pure bliss. The camera is really close to the action, so you get a nice close-up of the blade as it cuts through the sand. Here's another quick one from CubeCut. This one is a little different because the blade is curved. It's cool to see how the blade picks up the sand and throws it into the air. Here's another longer cut from DXF. This one is 10 minutes long, and it's got a nice relaxing vibe to it. The lighting is soft, and the camera is far enough away from the action that you don't get any hand cramps from watching it. This next one is from user Thebis Guitar. It's a little different because instead of using a blade, he's using a drill bit. The sound this creates is unlike anything I've ever heard before, and it's absolutely mesmerizing. Next up, we have another one from DXF. This one is a little different because the sand is dyed red. It's cool to see the different shades of red as the blade cuts through the sand. Here's another one from Thebis Guitar. This one is really satisfying because the drill bit is so sharp. It just glides through the sand without any effort at all. This next one is from user Limassol_cutters. I love this one because the blade is so thin. It almost looks like it's floating on top of the sand. Here's another one from DXF. This one is a little different because the sand is mixed with sawdust. It creates a cool effect where the sand sticks to the blade and forms these cool little ridges. Next up, we have another one from the Best Guitar. This one is really satisfying because the drill bit just seems to disappear into the sand. Here's another one from Limassol Cutters. This one is a little different because there's a piece of metal in the sand. It's interesting to see how the blade reacts when it hits the metal. This next one is from user RCM. I love this one because the lighting is so dramatic. The blade almost looks like a lightsaber as it cuts through the sand. Here's another one from DXF. This one is a little different because the sand is mixed with plaster. It creates a cool effect where the blade leaves these little divots in the sand. This next one is from user Stumpy Nubs. I love this one because the blade is so sharp, it just slices through the sand like butter. Next up, we have another one from RCM. This one is a little different because the blade is curved. It's cool to see how the blade picks up the sand and throws it into the air. This next one is from user Level Up. This one is a little different because the blade is spinning. It's cool to see the different patterns that the blade creates in the sand. Here's another one from Stumpy Nubs. This one is a little different because the blade is so thin. It almost looks like it's floating on top of the sand. This next one is from user DarthViper777. This one is a little different because the blade is serrated. It's cool to see how the blade cuts through the sand and creates these cool little ripples. Next up, we have another one from Level Up. This one is a little different because the blade is spinning and there is a piece of metal in the sand. It's cool to see how the blade reacts when it hits the metal. This next one is from user Tranquit. This one is a little different because the blade is so sharp. It just seems to glide through the sand without any effort at all. Next up, we have another one from Darth Viper 777. This one is a little different because the blade is curved and there is a piece of metal in the sand. It's interesting to see how the blade reacts when it hits the metal. This next one is from user Mr. Sanford. This one is a little different because the blade is spinning and the sand is dyed blue. It creates a cool effect where the blade seems to disappear into the sand. Next up, we have another one from Tranky. This one is a little different because the blade is so thin. It almost looks like it's floating on top of the sand. And finally, we have one more from Mr. Sanford. This one is a little different because the blade is serrated and the sand is dyed green. It's interesting to see how the blade reacts when it hits the metal. So there you have it, 365 ways to repair your life with gold. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more. And as always, thanks for watching.